But I've seen people at the position where you're at. You're frustrated. Oh, Empire's gonna spend the bag. Who this fool think he is? You think you Young Dolph? You think you X? Oh, you must think you King Vaughn. They were on Empire. I'll tell you who's on Empire now they care about. Young Blue. You must think you him too. Oh, I know Empire's whole roster. Because me and Empire's like this. Love them. You're far from being priority, kid. You don't have one ally in this fucking business and think that because you have 600 fans on your live, that makes you a guy. It doesn't. This is why I like to teach little dingus like you. You'll forever be known as one of the goddamn tombstones that I left along the way. Here lies the nigga who thought he was hot and disrespected Big Ac. But eventually, his fucking career ended up in a studio fucking apartment with his ribs touching, broke as fuck, screaming and sounding like a fucking maniacal break room shooter at Walmart. Because his ego fucked up his whole career. Let that sink in. Stay away from the drugs and stay away from hurting people, okay? I went really light on you. I could have went really hard today. All right? Now we lay D Savage back to rest. Father God, it's unfortunate that the disobedient duppies still are trying to haunt us while we live life. And they suffer the pain of being irrelevant, broke, soaking up soil from 10 feet under. If only they could have actually, in the words of one of your sons that's supposedly going to come back home soon, in the words of Lil Durk, actually, even better, in the words of Chief Keef. Actually, I won't say that. But if y'all didn't gas this nigga up, man, he wouldn't be in the air. He wouldn't be in a blunt. Rest in peace, D Savage. Yeah. I would love to see like a apartment tour. I would love to see the bed right next to the portable refrigerator and microwave. And then I would like to see, you know what I mean, you taking the bird bath. You know what I mean? Like, you know the bird bath. You know what the hoes do? Like, you take a shower in your sink. And by the way, shout out to your roommate, too. You know what I mean? I hope he's never late on rent. Okay. All right. Damn. This boy's down bad, man. If I was this nigga, I would just ignore me. Let me tell you this. To bums like D Savage and even Young Bands, somebody said Young Band said something. He better not say nothing. And he better not say nothing. Because Playboy Cardi asked me very politely, and I love Cardi, to let him live. Let me tell you, you dweebs, the difference between you and me. First of all, shit talking wise, ain't none of y'all can fuck with me online. I'm in the media too. I'm doing this shit every day. You could get on live every day with me, but all you're going to do is just increase my bank account. I'm good. The only way to truly defeat me is with success. But whoop-de-doo. D Savage, you're just an untalented, snobby motherfucker who we just clown for being fucking unsuccessful and irrelevant. Clip it, send it to him. And also, I want y'all to send this as well. Send him this number because I actually do love him. I love him like a pet that we have to put down. Unfortunately. I need like a national mental health hotline. We need the number. National Mental Health Hotline. Okay? Right here. Bang. We got it. Bang. Right here. D Savage. When you're taking your daily dose of Perks or Xanax, please think about the people who love you. 1-800-273-TALK 8255. Matter of fact, I might even send you my number. You could talk to me. Okay? Wish you the best, D Savage. All right, let's move on. All right? Chad, I did my charity work for the day. I'm good. Conscience clear. I'm good, man. Anyway, holy shit, Chad. Before we get to that, could we just get to this shit? Oh, my God. Women just know how to do it. If y'all don't know who this chick right here is, this chick right here is Lil Baby's girlfriend. Baby mama, actually. I don't think they're together. Her name is Jada Cheeves. Apparently, she's a hair wigologist. That's what they used to tell me. She was popping before Baby. She was selling a bunch of wigs, Brazilians. You know what I mean? 72-inch wigs, whatever the fuck they be called. You know what I mean? All the girls, whatever. She got with Baby. You know, Baby's obviously a huge success when it comes to an artist. Recently, I don't know if they broke up, but let's be honest. Like, no disrespect to her at all. You can't leave Baby. You know what I mean? People like I think one time she tweeted like she was single. They obviously have a kid, so you know there's always gonna be bonding. But people were like, yo, oh yeah, she's leaving Baby. Come on. Like, come on. Anyway. Sounded great. But she went on an interview recently. And I think the guy's name is, I'm gonna get his name right in a second. But y'all gotta hear this shit, man. Sometimes these women look so amazing. They look great. And then when they open their mouth, all you hear is this.
What do we gotta have to have Jada, though? What do he gotta have? Like, what's on the list? Like, give us.
So they're asking her what her dream guy gotta have. You want to know what type of guy these women are into?
A checklist. But
I feel like to be my, you gotta be hood. I only fuck with hood. I don't want nothing that's not hood. You gotta carry a gun. If you don't carry a gun, I don't want you in my space.
Jada.
Hold on, let me run this back.
Bro, what do we gotta have to have Jada, though? What do he gotta have? Like, what's on the list? Like, give us a checklist. But
I feel like to be my, you gotta be hood. I only fuck with hood. I don't want nothing that's not hood. You gotta carry a gun. If you don't carry a gun, I don't want you in my space.
Jada, like, he couldn't be like a soccer player, like a $1 billion soccer.
I gotta see that face she's just like, hold on. I gotta pause on
bro,
that face.
What do we gotta have to have Jada, though? What do he gotta have? Like, what's on the list? Like, give us a checklist. But
I feel like to be my, you gotta be hood. I only fuck with hood. I don't want nothing that's not hood. You gotta carry a gun. If you don't carry a gun, I don't want you in my space.
By the way, let me just pause it right there. Inherently, what she's saying, there's nothing wrong with that in itself. She wants a dude that carries a gun. Now, a regular human would think, well, you know, what was that? That's your Second Amendment right or whatever? Like, yeah, okay. But she don't want any nigga who just got a license to carry. She probably want a nigga who's carrying illegally. She just want a criminal. Let's just be honest. Like, we just got to keep it real. This is, and again, you know, I'm not shaming her. She can do whatever she wants. But it is kind of sad when people kind of question why certain dudes, like the women that y'all all look up to, or the women that most women look up to, they basically say they only want criminals. They only want niggas who are destined for jail. You get what I mean?
Jada, like, he couldn't be like a soccer player, like a.
Watch his face. Fuck no. Put it like this. Let me just say this. By the way, Lil Baby is super rich because I don't. You know, Lil Baby's stupid ass. He's gonna be like, yo, Zach call me broke. You know, little baby barely understand. Yo, Drill, put subtitles on this for that retarded ass nigga, little baby. Okay, put Braille too, because that nigga might not really know how to speak English. Put Braille and some other shit that this nigga could get it. Cristiano Ronaldo is 10 times richer than her baby daddy. But you know who these chicks want? And obviously, it's a baby dad, so you know that's different. But so I'm not really using her and baby, but these chicks would rather a hood nigga than a soccer player making hundreds of millions. Just think about it. Bro, just think about it. You said, would you want a soccer player? Look at her face. Just look at her fucking face.
$1 billion soccer player. Like,
the nigga even says it. $1 billion soccer player. She's like,
gotta have that like gangster greasy to him.
But
you are like a suburban girl. Like you're suburban.
I know. I literally am a suburban girl, like private school, Catholic school. But I always was attracted to those.
So you just like a thug thing.
Yeah.
Okay, like what do we gotta?
I love when women say this. You know why? I'm gonna tell you why I like it. They're the first people to dip once the charges come down. The charges come down, peace. The charges come down, peace. Like, yo, this is like setting them niggas for like danger. Oh yeah. And by the way, I'm not talking about Jada and Baby. I don't want to, you know, because I don't want that stupid ass helmet ass nigga, short bus ass nigga to be like in this film. You know he gonna act up. I'm just talking about there's a lot of women who share this mentality that they just love criminality. However, they ain't down to go visit niggas in jail. They ain't down to hold a nigga down. They just like the aspect or the thought that they're dealing with the criminal and the shooter. Let's keep it 100. I put this up here to say, by the way, this worked out for her because she got Baby, right? But this is such a bad message to send to the rest of the women. Because Baby didn't stay in the streets. Baby became a rapper. And Baby ain't, or if he is in the streets still doing shit like it's not nothing wrong with inherently carrying a gun, but if he's doing criminal shit, he's going to go to jail. She what I'm trying to say is that the younger women who are watching this are thinking that that's what they should want. You get what I mean? That's what I've always hated, like sometimes when people send mixed messages. Nicki Minaj is taking care of a dude. You know what Nicki tells people? I remember always playing that one time when she's on stage. She said, "Yo, get you a nigga you can run his pockets." But Nicki's taking care of a dude. City girls. JT, man, fuck these niggas. These niggas ain't shit. These niggas are blah, 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 da, da, da. Oh, I'm in love with Uzi. Nigga, what? Young Miami, fuck these niggas. City girl shit. Oh, I'm in love with this nigga. Or I'm one of Diddy's side chicks. You're like, what? Contradicted. Who else? Meg Thee Stallion. Real hot girl shit. Oh, I'm in love. Or she was getting dogged out by Tory. Like, let's keep it 100. Anyway, salute to these women, though, you know. I always say a lot of these women, I'm never criticizing a Jada. And even when everybody was up in arms when I said something about Regine, I'm using them as an example, but I'm extrapolating. Maybe whatever works for them. But if there's a regular female who's listening to Jada, you're dumb as shit. Jada is saying this in hindsight when Baby pays $1 million a year in security. He's not doing street shit, or he would be smart not to do street shit. Anyway. For the young women who are on Shade Room, and if you ever see this, and obviously you won't probably see this part because they're going to clip the other parts. I hope y'all kind of realize most of the role models and the people y'all look up to are complete frauds. And when I mean complete frauds, they're not living a life that they're claiming that they're loving. They're just saying that to mislead a lot of y'all younger women who don't have a dude. You get what I mean? Because in reality, Baby ain't hanging out in the hood with a gun no more. That's just the reality of it. Maybe he moves around and sometimes he got protection on him, but he's not doing hood shit no more. But she gonna tell you she want a nigga who do hood shit. All right, baby's rich and just only doing shows. Go get a hood nigga now. She not gonna go get a hood nigga now. It's over. But she gonna tell your stupid ass to go get a hood nigga. And the chances are the hood nigga that you, if you're a female that gets, number one, ain't gonna be baby, and definitely probably gonna go to jail. And then you're gonna be in that same position where you're gonna hold somebody down. Anyway, man. Maybe I'm just hating. You know why? The majority of celebrities ain't really trying to give the message that's congruent with their life. They're just trying to spin the audience. Fuck it. She's rich off of it. Spin them. All right. Y'all been asking. Let me get to Kanye West tweets. Yo, what's going on YouTube? Are we still live on there?